Hello there, welcome to a quick introduction for my brand new channel, Crown My Run.
Here's Pooh Castle, ladies and gents. Magical place. Smelly turds. They get flushed out into the sea.
Here's 5 things to introduce the channel, and quite a lot more than 5 pairs of running shoes. I definitely don't have a problem. Anyway, my name is Jody and I'm 30 years old. I've been running properly, or maybe consistently now, for pretty much a year. I've previously had spouts of a month here and there of getting into running a little bit and getting my 5k time down to like 22, 23 minutes. But when I made my return last year, I was struggling to get 30 minutes with an average heart rate of 180. This was the end of April 2022, and yes, Strava, it was tough. Now, through consistently running 4, 5, 6 times a week, I've managed to get this time down in the 5k to 18:22, in the 10k to 42 minutes and 22 seconds, I think it is, and then the half marathon to just over 1 hour and 32. And then an extra little 1 mile PB that I did recently of 4 minutes 55 that maybe have been slightly a little bit wind assisted, but more of that soon in a video to come.
What's lactic acid? Currently drowning my muscles.
I'm currently training for the Seaford or Seaford, if you're from Seaford, 10k race in May, and I'm also training for the 5 mile Hastings race in June, and there's a longer term half marathon that I'm training for in Manchester come October time. The second series of videos that I'll be doing are park runs.
Part 1 is 3, 2, 1, go.
Be it showing PB attempts or just generally going to some pretty nice park run locations on beaches, or there's a few really hilly ones that are interesting. So yeah, and I think I've already managed to sort of rack up, I think I've done 12 or 13 park runs, done them in 3 continents, America, or North America and Asia. So yeah, I'll be taking you on a journey around the world to different park runs. Thirdly, I'll just be doing general London scenic runs. I haven't actually done that many myself. I tend to just run around where I live, which isn't that pretty to look at. So I'll be venturing in on the tube to some nice London parks and taking everyone with me. Fourthly, if that's a word, I'll be taking you through the different training plans and sort of interval sessions I've been doing over the last year to help me improve, and discussing all the different ones I've been doing that I tend to bop between, and I'm not particularly good at staying to a particular one, but I think I feel like I learn something from every sort of training plan I look at. So then I'll sort of be speaking about all of that. Finally, I'll be doing shoe comparisons. I've already managed to rack up about a dozen or so shoes in the last year. I've got a problem, but I think it's a mostly healthy problem. So if you want to see comparisons of Vaporfly 3s versus Adios Pro 3s, I'll be making videos discussing these. I'll be making videos discussing these 2 shoes and the differences, and then other super shoes or just general shoes. However, I won't be going into any massive technical details on these because I'm not an expert on running biomechanics. I'm not an expert in general running. I'm just a bloke who's done a bit of running for the last year and would like to tell some people how it's going and how these shoes feel for me, because I just think it's quite exciting and fun trying on new shoes and seeing how it works for you. These videos will just be going over my experience with the shoes, be it good or bad. So if any of this sounds remotely appealing to you, please drop a like and a sub, and I'll see everyone out on the track, the road, or maybe even some sand if I ever make it to the Great Yarmouth Park Run. See you later, everyone.